Hi, this is Jeanie Shea, your Hoover Realtor, and thank you so much for joining us for this edition of Meet Your Hoover Neighbor. Today we are at Fire Station number 5 in Bluff Park, and I'm hanging out with these great guys. It's lunchtime and they're cooking. So today I have the pleasure of talking with Michael. These guys all have nicknames, and so they're tripping me up. And this is really, what's your real name? Chad, but they call him Chester, and so they totally mess me up. They all have fun names. So you always hear about cooking at the firehouse, so I wanted to talk to the guys about cooking. So what's for lunch today?
Cajun chicken pasta.
Wow, okay, good deal. So go ahead.
Water's boiling, so we're gonna throw the noodles in here.
So I owe you, all you guys, a personal thank you. This fire station, you guys came to my house when my husband had a heart attack 5 years ago. And I remember dialing 911, and I feel like before I could even hang up the phone, everybody was charging through the door. It was bam, 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 bam. Picked him up, out the door. I didn't even know what had happened, but you saved my husband's life.
Well, that is
and
awesome.
I am forever grateful. Tell me about one of the most interesting, or tell me about a couple of unusual calls that you've gotten, because I know people call 911 for everything, right?
That's right. One of mine's going to be that I can explain or tell about over the air is going to be the bat in the house. That was pretty interesting, yes. Walk in and the bat's just hanging out on the ceiling.
So what are you supposed to do about that?
So Captain Banks over there grabbed a pillowcase before we left the station and kind of snatched it up in the pillowcase, and then we brought it back here and used it as a...
That was dinner that night?
No, as a tool to mess with people.
Tell me, what is a day in the life like for a fireman?
We'll go PT normally in the mornings.
PT
Workout,
meaning, okay.
physical training. So we either work out, run.
Okay.
It just started about, I guess, 6 months ago. They got it. There's an app on. It's called FitChalk. So they send us a workout to do every morning. So
Nice.
that's kind of what we go by. So.
Okay.
And after that, we'll normally send somebody to the store. We'll go down there and get meals for both meals for lunch and dinner. So normally either one or two of us are cooking. Normally we just try to help out. So,
Okay.
We'll paint hydrants.
So you guys actually paint the fire hydrants?
We do it every 2 years. We'll go out and paint the hydrants.
Okay.
So keep them nice and pretty.
I didn't know that. So what kind of shifts do you work?
We do there's 3 shifts, A, B, and C shift. And
Okay.
so you work 24 hours on, 48 hours off.
Chad, that's looking pretty good, by the way.
It's getting there.
It smells good.
I'm curious, is this your specialty?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the one I can do without looking at a recipe.
I love it.
So,
Hey, I thought every fire station had a cook, and that was kind of like their main job. But you guys rotate.
that's right. Most of the times we do. There'll be one or two that'll step up and do it most of the time, but then they get tired, so you swap out.
That's awesome. Well, this is looking good.
Thank you.
Pretty amazing here. So this is Jeanie Shea, your Hoover Realtor, and thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Meet Your Hoover Neighbor. A special shout out to all the guys at Station 5, and we're gonna go around and hear their names. What's your nickname?
Rat.
Rat! This is Rat.
Greasy.
Greasy.
Head on.
Head on.
Build up.
Bill Dog. Southern Bill Dog. Bill Dog.
Bullet.
Bully, what a name.
Chester.
Chester, thank you, all these guys, for what they do for the citizens of Hoover every day.